In August 2016, Samsung released the most anticipated phone of the year. Less than 2 months later, the company killed it. It was unveiled on the 2nd of August and went on sale on the 19th. Reviewers liked it, and it broke pre-order records in South Korea. Demand was high enough that releases in some countries were held back for want of stock. Within 2 weeks, Samsung was delaying shipments in some regions, and would not say why. On the 2nd of September, it suspended sales and announced an informal recall. The official recall followed 10 days after that. The batteries in the original run came from Samsung SDI. They carried a design flaw. Electrodes at the top right of the cell could bend. That weakened the separation between the positive and negative tabs. What follows from that is thermal runaway, in a device people carry against their body and sleep beside. So Samsung exchanged the affected phones for a new revision, built with batteries from a different supplier. From the outside, the replacement was the same phone. On the 4th of October, a man in Kentucky went to hospital with smoke inhalation. His replacement phone had caught fire. The next day, a Southwest flight at Louisville was evacuated before it left the gate. 2 days after that, a third replacement burned in Minnesota. On the 10th of October, Samsung recalled the phone worldwide and discontinued it. The replacement cells came from a different maker. They failed for a different reason. A defect in the welding pushed the electrodes up. It damaged the same separation between the same 2 tabs. 2 suppliers, 2 unrelated defects, and the same failure out of both of them. Airlines started naming the phone before departure. The ban spread well past aviation. It was banned on city buses. In northern Quebec, the notice went up in Cree, in French and in English. Credit Suisse put the revenue Samsung stood to lose at $17 billion. Where the phones did not come back, Samsung pushed updates that stopped them charging and kept them off the networks. What did come back was stripped for metal and semiconductors. 9 months later, a refurbished version went on sale in South Korea at $610. A $255 discount on the phone it was built from. The recall worked exactly as intended. Every phone came back and every phone was replaced, and the replacement carried a fault of its own that nobody had gone looking for. When you replace the part that failed, who is checking the replacement?